Meantime, Chicago police are still looking for the gunman in the deadly mass shooting we told you about last week in River North.
As police investigate, 2 Chicago aldermen are speaking only to CBS News Chicago investigator Tara Molina about new city policies they've been pushing for that they believe could have prevented the shooting.
Still closed right now, an order from the city and police as they continue their investigation. But 2 Chicago aldermen tell me there's an ordinance they've been pushing for years that wouldn't have allowed a party to be thrown here in the first place. But not everyone's on board.
Hey, squad, we need more ambos out here. We don't have nearly enough.
You're looking at video of the aftermath of the shooting here at Artist Lounge at Chicago and Franklin last Wednesday. 4 killed and 14 others injured in a drive-by shooting following an album release party for rapper Mellow Bucks. This business doesn't have a liquor license. It's a party that never should have happened, according to 2 Chicago aldermen.
So the purpose of a liquor license is to make sure we can hold that establishment accountable for their activities. If you turn over the keys to somebody else, how do we hold them accountable for what happens at that venue?
Alderman Brendan Riley and Scott Wagaspak tell me they've been pushing for rule changes and ordinance for more than a decade. They believe could have stopped this.
It would have prevented it in the first place, I believe.
Their proposed ordinance would create more oversight on the liquor license renewal process, including compliance for businesses that have broken rules, creating, quote, more robust review of the suitability of the premises and the qualifications of the licensee, including compliance with any applicable remedial measures. But this wouldn't prevent someone from hosting another album release party. It would just make them follow the rules in hosting that event.
Absolutely.
There are no guardrails today, and that's a big problem.
The ordinance also requiring paid event promoters hired by those businesses to have record with the city. Quote, licensees must also submit contact information for each promoter and an exterior safety plan. That would be approved by the city.
That actually require promoters to get a license from the city. So the city knows who the promoters are, where they live, and if they have a bad event that breaks laws or leads to a tragic death, we can revoke that license and make sure that that person is no longer coordinating these kinds of events in the city of Chicago.
Pat Dorr is the director of the Hospitality Business Association of Chicago, on board with licensing and keeping record of promoters.
You've got to have a license and a permit to hang an American flag in this city. But if you throw a party for 3,000 people at a place, you don't have to have insurance or any proof you know what you're doing. Like, it's a vast oversight in city code and has been for a long time.
But he tells me they fought against the changes to the liquor license renewal process and will again.
Because it is already very hard to operate in this city.
Calling what's been proposed more red tape for city businesses already wound up in it.
We're always happy to talk, and we will take those meetings and point out that the solution is a huge hammer that probably won't deter the bad actor nails.
Reporting in River North, I'm Tara Molina, CBS News Chicago investigators.